Alright, well, not the optimal camera location, but this was the best I could do on short notice. Let's see. Well, anyways, I just tried doing a live broadcast while the car is in motion. It turns out I found the problem why it was not working was while I had excellent signal. Oh, and by the way, the car's autopiloting. While I had excellent signal, it was just the cell network was just too slammed with the cars moving this over with the afternoon rush hour on a Friday evening. So did not have enough bandwidth to be able to support a stream. Vinny, you just... Okay, can you take a break with the juice mister? And I am keeping one hand on the bottom of the wheel while the car is doing the driving, just in case I need to take over, which is how the system was intended. And the second segment of this drive, going from, well, we're heading to Madison, Wisconsin right now to Supercharge. We'll be there like 10 minutes. That's all we'll need. Vinny, the juice is almost gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. There's no more. So, all right, fine. Gene, are you drinking your milk? Okay. So then once we stop at Madison, I can get my tripod out, and then the camera will be situated dead center in the back, facing forward. Using a Dodge Charger as a highway maintenance vehicle. I'll have to admit, while I don't like Dodge Chargers, that is awesome. It'd be even more awesome with a yellow or green painted Model S. So anyways, live stream didn't work, so I mounted my camcorder up onto the window. I got some of these neat window mounts off eBay. Just arrived the other day. I just need something that's sturdy that can get a good center view straight out the front and still get a good shot of the dash here. I'm going to be resorting to my old 1080p camcorder for at least the current time being, as my 4K Sony FDR-AX33 has crapped out on me. For starters, got some errors. Focus cannot operate, which was intermittent, and now I'm getting buffer underrun errors. Tested the memory card tested flawless and held at a good sustained rate with no problems whatsoever. And I even tried a couple of my other cards, and while my other cards are even slower, those still had no problem, and I had one card that was even faster, no problem. Hold steering wheel, got it, no problem, just making sure I'm still here. Okay, oh my gosh, are you a bossy little man?
I'm bouncing.
I said bossy, not bouncy. Yeah, we should be doing about 75 right now, but with traffic we're doing 66. Oh my gosh, motor mouth, kid. Gene, no baby talking.
No, I'm talking like a robot.
Oh, you're talking like a robot. So, this is going to be a long drive, like I said, 2 segments. I'm going to be doing the segments in autopilot only, except for entering and exiting the freeway. And once I'm off the freeway, getting to the Supercharger. So once again, I apologize, but we're resorting to my old 1080p camera. Significantly more grainy than my 4K camera. But you know what? This old 1080p one is, so far, it's worked flawless. Survived many drops, a few international travels, but its low light performance is horrible. Let's move over. There we go. Get some speed back now. So far I have not needed to take control. It does routinely check or ask me, it'll grab the whole steering wheel even though I am. I'm just lightly brushing my hand against it. I'm not putting any force.
Daddy,
So Yes. Oh my goodness. You guys seen those clouds? I'm sure they look considerably darker to me than they do on the camera due to light amplification.
No, no, the country. And the clouds black.
Clouds are black, yes. We're actually supposed to get snow tonight, despite it being 70 degrees out a week ago. We are going to be getting snow either tonight or tomorrow. Oh, yeah. So I guess I'll just be commentating Autopilot as we go on this trip. Bounce seeking a little bit. The road is considerably rough right here. Oh, Vinny, it's all gone. See? There's no more juice. You drank it all.
When I get more later, I'm ready.
Crazy little man.
Crazy nuts.
And we are in this lane ends 800 feet. Should we see how the car handles a ending lane? Whoa. It went nuts. It actually completely lost the lines and almost swerved us into that Ford F-150, which was in the far left lane. Yep. I know the clouds. Okay, lines are back, so I did have to take control.
Daddy, wait.
And now it seems to be working fine. If you haven't already, Indianapolis. Hello. You'll have to call back Monday. Okay, thank you. Autopilot's slowing us down. Great. Let's check out the map here, see what our traffic looks like. Yes, I see you too, Vinny. Oh my gosh, it smells like someone's riding their brakes. Navigate to Madison Supercharger. Man, I'm so glad they made navigation standard. What a difference in vehicle. Alright, it's got us locked in for the Madison Supercharger. Let's check our trip meter. It says we'll arrive with 29% battery remaining. We currently have 48% and a rated range of 141 miles. And Waze says 90. Oh, that's to our final destination. So we have 51 miles to the Supercharger. Now passing Heartland, Wisconsin. Nice clean little area. Except for the Burger King. The Burger King over in Heartland looks like a slum. But everything but that Burger King. Water Street Brewery. Oh, that used to be Winchester's. I wonder when it changed. Oh, that's a new mall. Wow. Holiday Inn Express. Marshalls. A Hardee's. Yes. They still do exist. There are Hardee's still in existence, believe it or not. Montage Bar. Barn Store. Oh yeah, sleepy time. set today at 7:01 p.m. Yes, it's so exciting! It's so exciting! You're what?
I'm so excited. Oh,
You're
what is
excited?
that? What is that?
What?
What is it?
Map?
No, that one.
What?
See,
This?
No, up there.
Where? This?
No, that.
This?
No,
This?
yes.
That's us.
That's T.
Yeah, it's T.
T-I-T.
Dynamite.
T-I-T.
We'll win the fight.
T-I-T. Hello?
Hi.
Sing.
No, you sing.
No, you just sing. I'm singing.
I'm tired.
Hey, look,
I
there's
went to
the
bed at 2 a.m. and then your brother woke me up at 4 a.m.
Look, there's the light.
There's a light?
Light.
Oh.
There's the light.
Oh, sun's peeking through. Oh. Autopilot's doing great here. Let's see. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Perfect LTE signal out here. These towers are never oversubscribed. Once you get out of Milwaukee County, the towers are much better. This exact section of freeway gets flooded quite often. The freeway is only about 3 feet above the level of this lake, and during a real nasty storm, the lake level will actually rise and flood the freeway out. Someone didn't do too good of planning on that one. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Auntie Mary.
Auntie Mary.
Uh-oh, shoes broken.
Hold the steering wheel.
Steering wheel. The steering wheel.
Speed reduction construction zone. We're down now doing 61. We're locked down to the, what was that, Ford Escape? Dousman, Oconomowoc.
Look, a building.
A building. You know, they actually started this bridge construction, about 8 months ago, and they're still not done. They're far from it, actually. Minnie, you drank it all. Oh, you wanted me to grab it just so you could push it away. Yeah.
So you gotta get more later green.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, another building.
Nope.
What is that?
Did not see the move over in lines there. See if it does this time. Lost left line. Okay, did it that time. Whiskey Sierra. Autopilot's still working its magic. We're locked in at 60 miles per hour yet. At this rate, we'll never get there. Nope. Did not detect that lane marker again. It lost the line. I can see how it is. It could. The temporary lines they had are fairly faded, and the sun's reflecting off of them just right, so it blends in with the road. Nope. Slow lane. Get into a lane where people are at least doing the speed limit. What, Jen? Jean?
Pizza jelly.
Pizza jelly?
No, jelly.
What?
Strawberry jelly.
Strawberry jelly?
Yes.
Oh.
So it's a jellyfish.
Oh, okay. There we go. Now we can get some speed going here. Oh, I'm tired. Hopefully my 4K camera can get repaired and shipped back before I head out to China. That's coming up, only 2 weeks away. Actually, exactly 2 weeks from today I'll be flying out, which is the day after the Model 3 event. Alright. Autopilot will not move us over for some reason. There we go. Resume. Ears popping today. Oh, I remember this accident. A couple of years ago when the nasty snowstorm, a section of freeway got closed down. Everybody had to get off there, and they detoured everybody. Trees for sale. Trees, trees, come get your trees, please. Wow, this little camcorder is doing a really good job. The aircraft that I'll be taking to China actually had was that the Boeing, was it 787 Dreamliner? It's got 70 megabit satellite uplink. Of course, you got to pay for it, but when I went to China last year, the aircraft also had a satellite uplink. They were charging $25 last year on was that All Nippon Airlines for $25 for 5 megabytes of data. This aircraft will be an American aircraft, on American Airlines aircraft, Dreamliner. Also has the satellite uplink, much faster though. I did not use the one on the aircraft last year. Except to spend a couple hours while the kids were sleeping trying to bypass the restrictions, trying to get some free service, which didn't work. But $25 for the entire flight, unlimited data. Of course, they're going to throttle video services like Netflix or YouTube. I figure out what the heck, see if I can do a live stream from the aircraft. Be a lot faster than the cellular I'm using now. Only downside is going to be latency is going to be nasty, but as long as it's a steady stream, the latency is not going to have too much of an impact. Yes, Vinny. No, there's no more juice left. You know there's no more juice left. Yet you keep wanting the cup. No, I'm not giving you the cup. You got boogies. You got boogies. What are you so excited about?
I like boogies.
You don't like boogies?
I like boogies.
What are you doing? Putting in your window?
He wants to cover.
Huh? Huh?
I'm coughing.
I know you're coughing. All right.
I'm sick.
Time to move over again. The car did it itself that time. Vinny. Guys, remember my old 60 kilowatt car back in was it 2013? Had that crappy little camera set up on my tripod, and that was one of my first long distance drives. This is actually the same drive, only back then no J1772 available, no Supercharger, no Charemo. Pretty much the power I had with me was all I had. We made it. No more robots. Billy, can you give it a rest, buddy? Gene, stop.
No robots?
No robots.
How do you get it?
Check the weather. No, there's no more juice left. Stop. There's none left. It's all gone. Guys, what are we going to do this weekend? It's going to be cold and it might even snow. Oh, come on. We're all ready for spring. Hurry up, spring. Now this is what Autopilot was meant for. Just a long, non-stop droning on drive. Tonight, chance of showers, 41 degrees. No, that's right now. Tonight, slight chance of rain, snow, then slight chance of snow showers. I'm seriously, if I was an idiot, I'd take a nap right now. Or, I mean, shoot. Gene, would you like to drive? No? Good boy. If I was an idiot, I'd just climb out of my seat and let Gene drive. But noticed a new feature, quote unquote. They changed it now. If you unbuckle your seatbelt, Autopilot, traffic aware cruise control will shut off. So you'll automatically resort to manual. The idea is to try and keep people from doing stupid things. Like one guy got out of his driver's seat and went in the back while let his dog drive the car. Yes, Winnie. No, you need the. Oh, you and those Sakis and shoes. Yes, Vinny took his shoesies and Sakis off. Yes. Where do we gotta go, guys? 28 more miles to Supercharger. Uh-oh, state trooper's gonna get someone, or he's gonna go potty. And the car's braking. And resuming speed. Oh yeah, state trooper's going to the rest stop. Which is fine, he's probably gotta do a pee-pee break. Right? Does the police officer have to go poopy or pee-pee? Oh, he's got to go pee-pee. Thank you. Oh, the itsy bitsy spider went up to one time. I'm bored out of my mind. I'm not. I'm singing a song.
What?
surprised no other Teslas coming from the other direction. Although if there are any, most likely they're going to be coming the same direction I am. Because technically we're heading towards rural Wisconsin. We're going from the biggest city in Wisconsin to the second biggest city in Wisconsin. And from there we're going to one of the smallest cities in Wisconsin. What? Hey, take it easy. If you try too hard, you're going to poop yourself. Fine. There, you want to suck more air? There. There's nothing in the cup. It's all gone. You drank it all.
I drank it.
I mean, this was enough to last you 2 hours, and then you sucked it down in like 5 minutes before we left. Oh, man. Seriously, I'm tired. What? Show me. What's a knuffle?
Daddy.
What?
Knuckle Daddy.
Show me.
Knuckle Daddy.
Show me.
Knuckle Daddy.
What's a knuffle?
Knuckle Daddy.
I don't know.
Oh, no. Never mind.
Oh.
Look at that corner.
This is one of the things I hate about traffic-aware cruise control, and it drives me absolutely batty, is it does such a good job of matching speeds with the vehicle in front of you. You know, if you're like on the freeway and you're not coming up behind someone that's just stopped, that you don't realize that all of a sudden you're doing 10 miles an hour under the speed limit. Or now 15 under the speed limit. So let's move over. Or not move over, because now the fast lane's slowing down. And, whoops.
Daddy, the black clouds.
Black clouds?
They're moving.
They're moving?
Yes.
Oh no.
What happened?
Black clouds. Nope, there's nothing for you. That's empty. Empty. Nope. It's all gone. The hat needs a good cleaning. No, sit up.
Sit up?
And now you can override Autopilot's speed. So like I just did, I increased speed to be able to more easily merge into this lane. The car still did the actual lane change. I took over the speed adjustment. And also overriding the proximity distance. Otherwise, the people behind us are gonna, try and sneak in. And that dart truck was going just a wee bit slow. Now, of course, Autopilot's a little different, but if I had the option, it'd be nice if Tesla would put a toggle switch on the screen so you could toggle off traffic-aware cruise control and just have normal cruise control. Because, I mean, in the past, I set it and then as I approach another vehicle, I could decide, I'll move over now, or I'm just going to keep going. Now, obviously, you can't do that with Autopilot. Otherwise, Autopilot might not, realize it and smash into somebody. But for normal manual driving, it'd be nice. Actually, Autopilot's got us and steering us. We're doing 80 right now. 85, still under Autopilot. Well, you need your toenails cut, mister. House on the Rock, Spring Green, Wisconsin. If you ever visit Wisconsin, that is a place you must go. For starters, though, if you have a 60 kilowatt battery pack, do not attempt the drive during the winter. And you are nuts if you try attempting the drive in the summertime. Make sure you do leave with 100% charge. Call ahead. They might be able to find you a space to use 120 volt outlet when you get there. I'm trying to get them to install a high power wall station. They would get a lot more visitors. At least, actually, I would have visited them at least 2 or 3 times now. Well, now that I got the 90, even with an 85 will make it no problem. A 90 will absolutely make it no problem. And now I'm talking about being within proximity of the Madison Supercharger, which is really the only reasonable departure point. An 85 or a 90 will make it on a 90% charge, a regular day-to-day charge, no problem. If it's wintertime or inclement weather, just go for the 100% charge for Madison. The 60, 100% charge every time, and do no more than 45 miles an hour on the road there. You like that big yellow truck?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Oh, there's a mobile MRI machine.
Are you alright?
See it? Oh, there we go. Gotta get a little closer for the camera because of the angle. Warning! High magnetic fields. Shared Medical Equipment Group, LLC. So like I said, 45 miles an hour and a 100% charge on a 60, or on a 70 kilowatt pack, 100% charge in normal driving, or a 90% charge and 45 miles an hour or less. And unless you're spending the night in the wintertime, please don't even attempt on a 60 pack. Swim?
Swimming.
Where?
Swimming.
Where do you want to swim?
Go to the pool.
There's no pool.
Why? There's no pool.
Car's got some panicking going on here.
Panic? A panic?
No, panic.
A panic?
No, panic.
Why?
Is that another Tesla coming up behind us? No, that's Audi. Audi, Audi. if you're lazy and you want to defeat the car's hand on steering wheel errors, just lightly rest your knee against the steering wheel. That's not what I'm doing. I got hand.
A farm! There's a farm!
Yes, there's farms. Other than a few hiccups, so far it's actually keeping us really well in our lane. La 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 la. Manticore, new at Mount Olympus. Water and theme park. Autopilot's definitely making driving easier and less stressful, but it's also making it more boring. I could use an iced tea. How about you guys?
Iced tea? I don't like it.
Yeah. I'm curious. I'll have to ask Elon about this. I'm curious if because the cars use sonar and radar. If we have too many, if we have a lot of Teslas on the road, wouldn't the sonar and radar start to interfere in between vehicles? I suppose it's something that doesn't have to get worried about too much until they finally hit critical mass. Uh, 9.5 miles to Supercharger. We're not there yet.
Why? How would you like
Milwaukee paving, we can top that. Shh. We spread the love. Oh, Vinny, it's really getting annoying. Oh, this will be a fun test. Have a turn-off ramp. See if the autopilot can handle a turn-off ramp. I will say I'm getting pretty ready to do a brake test right now. I got a GMC pickup truck riding my ass here. His headlights are just above my rear windows. Any closer, I won't be able to see his headlights anymore. Oh, and this winter chicken dinner doesn't even use turn signals. Go. Move into our ramp lane. Seeking just a little bit now. Temperature's dropping outside. I've got a couple left, yes. Greendale. That's Milwaukee County. Black. Yep. That's all that's left. Okay. Alright, let's see how this handles the ramp here. It's a sharp right turn while going uphill on an angle. Completely unnatural ramp, and in fact there's been many rollovers on this ramp of semis, and it handled it just fine. Let's see how it handles the merge. Going a little too fast. I'm taking over. Oh, you like that? You like sudden acceleration?
I like it.
You like it too?
Yes.
Why? Does it make you feel good?
I like it. I like it. That's it. I want to make you better. Make you better.
Madison Sun Prairie. I highly recommend, my opinion of the location has been changing slightly as of late. There we go. Oh, saw to the dotted line. Good. Corrected course. Disengage autopilot. Turn signal on for our exit. Hello. Yes. Greendale. That's Milwaukee County. I have no idea. Never heard of it. I'm by Southridge Mall. Yes, that's Greendale. Three. I'm actually unavailable until Monday. You can't come until Monday. Yep. Winner, chicken dinner. Or better words would be dee-dee-dee.
I want to go to Ray's house. Where'd they go?
It's amazing how many people live in Milwaukee their whole lives. I'm talking 40 and 50-year-old people, yet they don't know where Greendale is. You know where Southridge Mall is? Yeah, that's smack dab, dead center in the middle of Greendale. It's like, oh my god. People can't think for their effing selves anymore. A Nissan, no, I thought that was a Leaf. That's just a Versa. The Nissan Leaf is based on the Nissan Ta-da! Or
Ta-da?
also, yes, Ta-da!
What ta-da?
Or if you're Jeff Dunham, ta-da! And also in the US it's called the Nissan Versa. Let's see here, we're gonna have any charging company today? No, we will not. Anyways, my opinion on the Madison Supercharger is changing rapidly. Used to be a nice location here. However, it has been getting relatively more dangerous as of late. Alright. They don't want to go. It was their turn. If you have a concealed carry permit, I do highly recommend conceal and carry your firearm here. There's been many beatings, a number of shootings. The Black Lives Matter, and I say that with sarcasm, group has pretty much shut down this mall a few times in protest, while people were also gotten beaten severely by that group. Try and hear that in the mainstream media, hey?
Where's my iPad?
It's put away, Gino. We're not going to be here long.
I want to get my iPad.
No, not now.
Please.
No, not now.
Please.
So we'll resume it shortly. Let me plug in.